Hey everyone, SMG here, and I am joined by Heartfelt. How are you guys?
Hi.
You guys played the show. How did that go?
Hot, tiring.
It was hot in there.
I told this to everybody. I didn't know how our sound was because I couldn't hear the monitors at all. There were no monitors, that's why. But aside from that, it was fun. I had a good time.
Oh yeah.
I got really sweaty.
I think we all were. It was just so hot in there.
Yeah. But I think it brought us all together closer.
Sir, so just diving in, you guys have one P out called Out Of. How did that come about, those 3 songs?
So that was mostly Joey and I.
Mm-hmm.
Joey bringing some ideas to me when I was in Chicago from school, jamming in Noah's basement with our old bassist.
Yeah, we had one bassist before Logan.
So we
We
I don't remember that. I wasn't around.
But yeah, it was 3 songs: Peter Parker, Out of Reach, and Foresight. Those were all riffs that I just came up with, and I had for a really long time, and I really wanted to do something with them. And then I was in a band called Breakneck, and I was trying to find a way to do with that, but it wasn't like the right style. And ultimately, when we just decided to do Heartfelt, it felt right with Liam when we did it. Liam was also in. He played bass in Breakneck, but now he's playing drums.
Now I'm here as drummer.
That's pretty cool. So your song, I always want to call it Peter Pan, but Peter Parker.
Peter Pan.
What's the story behind that? Like, who's the name and like what's the song about?
Wait, what was the original title?
So the original title of it was Peter Parker minus Spider-Man.
Uh-huh.
And I'm a very big Spider-Man fan.
Oh, I feel a little slow for not knowing that.
Oh no, you're all good, you're all good.
I still don't even know.
No,
I
but so it was. I'm a big Spider-Man fan, whether it's comics, the movies, the video games, whatever. I love them. I'm getting a tattoo of it soon, and I just felt in my day, I felt like Peter Parker pretty much, because like, but minus the Spider-Man part, minus all the fun parts.
The
So
climbing the walls and.
yeah, I initially called it Peter Parker minus Spider-Man, and then our old bassist Scott. He was like, why don't you just call it Peter Parker? Like, we know that, we know who Spider-Man is, let's call it Peter Parker. And yeah, like, I was just going through like a lot of college crap. I had stupid, family crap, I had personal crap, and I was just like exhausted every day. And I felt like that's how Peter Parker feels, like minus the Spider-Man part. So that's what I came up with. Yeah.
So is there any thoughts for new music, or is there any new music in the works?
Other than what we did tonight, we're planning on recording it pretty soon.
Yeah.
We played 3 songs tonight, 2 of which are not on the EP, which I think makes up 2 of 3 songs that'll be on the next record.
Yeah. So we're
I don't remember what the 3rd one is.
Anxious calculation.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good one.
Well, we're looking
that's
to
a
do
good one.
another
Teaser.
another 3-song EP. Should we release the name? Why not? When the Dahlia Blooms. That's what we call it. So
You heard it here first.
yes.
Who do you guys like look up to, or like you're like in the music, you guys write any like music influences, or like I know you said that like you wanted something from your old band Breakneck. This is more of like a little bit pop punk, pop rock. So what was like the idea?
I initially pitched it to Logan as like a mixture of Turnover and American football with like basement and somehow Turnstile. And I don't know, we kind of just do whatever. We have, that really slow, smooth parts, and then we also have faster, screamy parts, and I'm combining just like Turnstile and American football and shit like that.
I'm a little bit of everything, but I'm definitely like, I was a metalhead first before anything, and I think like me and Liam share a lot of metal tastes, and me and Joey share a lot of post-hardcore tastes. I think like because it's that kind of like triple link, it makes us for an interesting sound. Like I think we're in a cool spot where like you could probably tell 3 or 4 bands that we probably all like and are influenced by, but I don't think we sound like a single one of them.
I'd agree with that, and I mean, one of the biggest, I got into metal in like 6th and 7th grade. I don't listen to as much metal nowadays, but I think it's just funny that we all got like super into metal and we came out with like an emo band.
So what was the idea of creating a band, like besides you separating it from Breakneck?
I mean, like in general?
Yeah, I mean in general.
Oh, I mean, well, I've had this dream to play music since I was young. No, it's true though, I have. And I just always wanted to play in a band, and I have been playing in bands since like I was creating stupid bands with my friends in like 4th grade and shit. So this is just something a part of my life that I have to do, or else if I don't do it, I will die of a hill. That's just my take on it. I don't know about y'all.
I just like playing music. That's all.
Yeah, I'm mainly for a long time I was kind of a lone wolf dude. Like I haven't played in a full-time band this intensive since high school.
Okay.
So this is kind of like I'm sort of getting back in the groove, which is interesting. It's interesting because like these guys are from the suburbs that I grew up in, and it's funny like going back there for band practice. It's like all coming back to me when I was
It
like
takes you back to like that moment.
freshman through senior year, just like
Feel a little
practicing in
younger
the
with
verbs. What's that?
Feel like a little younger with us?
I mean, you're putting me to work. It's like I almost threw my back out at any show now. So
would you guys say when you guys are writing songs, it like takes in each of like your personalities, like you guys all write it cohesively?
I definitely think so. With the newer songs, typically like I'll bring a riff or whatever, and then I'll show it to these guys. I'll kind of have like a general structure sometimes, and
Just sort of jam on it.
we
time.
jam on it, and
See what comes.
I've been loving these guys' input and stuff like that. We had a jam part at that set where, you know, after Out of Reach, we had like 2 minutes of jam, and that jam idea was like all Logan, and like it was Logan's idea to like fill that room with like just like sound, and I thought that was great and turned out really great. So I think we really do bring like a little bit of each of us to the writing process.
You guys have only been playing for a little bit less than a year, so what has been your favorite show that you guys have played?
I will say this one until we play another one. I'll throw that out there. If these guys disagree with me, they've been playing at Heartfelt longer than I have. So
Like one show more. That's not that long.
This one was great. But there's also our first show was awesome. That was in Joey's basement, and those house
That's
shows
like a little house show.
are so much fun.
Oh, yeah.
And I'll always love those house shows.
can we
As much as this is so much fun.
can we plug a show?
Oh yeah, of course.
If this comes out of time. So we're calling Joey's basement Tango World. It's the name I came up with.
Yeah.
We're doing a benefit for the RAICS.
RAICES.
RAICES. Yeah.
RAICES races. They provide free legal support to undocumented immigrants, and we can't be bystanders to the bullshit that's going down in the southern border. And I just felt that this is like our little way of contributing to it.
I was gonna ask you guys about the show. Do you guys have any like personal relation, or like was it just something you felt like that you needed to be a part of?
This show? Oh, the races show?
No, yeah, the benefit show.
For me, I just got sick of fucking waking up every morning and going on. God, I can't believe Facebook's the first thing I do when I wake up.
I think we've all
yeah, I know. I go on Facebook, and I got really sick of just all the shit that I was seeing. And I literally one day I was watching on my phone, or I was reading on my phone, and I'm like, fuck this. This is stupid. And I literally just made the decision right then and there to do it. So for me, I'm just saying we can't be bystanders to that shit. If you are, then you're contributing to it. And just people don't deserve to get treated that way.
Definitely.
And like, we can't just.
I'll say for me, like I think music is my escape from anything. Like whether that's or you know, it's my escape from stuff, and it's also like the thing I'm most passionate about. So if I can combine those two things, where it's like, hey, listen, it's like, let's all get together for a good cause, because it's like people go to shows all the time, but it's like, you know, you make your way out to come to this show. Like we're all playing for the same cause, we're all in the room for the same reason, and not every show can say that for itself.
Yeah.
It will be in a lot of ways like a protest show as well. Like I will be running like a lot of social media stuff on it, and just vocalize that people out there are fucking against this shit and stuff. So yeah.
It'll be.
I'll definitely be there, so you guys should definitely go.
Yeah,
Totally.
it'll be. We're playing that. Liam goes back to Florida for a little bit, so
The day after, I believe.
day after.
Yeah.
He's a tough boy.
There,
so
next
come see that show, because
Oh,
the next one may not be till 2020.
Do you guys have any other upcoming shows besides the benefit show, August 15th?
August 15th.
That's confirmed. It's only should be that.
Okay.
I mean, I'm definitely looking to put something together, like more self-identity here. So, like when he comes back from college, we're
Over the Thanksgiving and over the winter.
yeah. So hopefully we can get at least like 2 more shows in. But it is a little difficult with like our schedule for all.
Alright, thank you guys very much. Definitely go check them out. I'll leave all their links down below. Thank you guys.
Yeah.